You've probably heard it before. Stop daydreaming. Get your head out of the clouds. You're wasting time. Daydreaming has a bad reputation. It's seen as a distraction, a mental detour, a lazy loop, like building sandcastles in midair. Absolutely counterproductive. But what if I told you letting your mind drift off might be exactly what you need? Not just to relax, but to learn better, work smarter, and know yourself more deeply. Let's talk about why your wandering mind might be your secret superpower. So, what is daydreaming? We all know what dreaming is. It happens at night, often without our say. Sometimes it's pleasant, other times a nightmare that ruins your sleep and your next day. But daydreaming, that happens while you're awake. Sort of. Your body's here, but your mind drifts away. It's thinking about things, usually pleasant, you'd rather be doing, instead of what's happening now. You're not asleep, but not fully present either. These are the micro moments of sleep we slip into on the train, in the shower, mid-meeting, while washing the dishes. Far from being a waste of time, these little mental vacations do important behind-the-scenes work. What are the benefits of daydreaming? Let's dive into 5 of them. Benefit number 1. It enhances learning. When your mind wanders, it's not slacking, it's sorting. It's your brain quietly processing the day, linking ideas, consolidating memory. Like sleep helps lock in information, daydreaming helps connect the dots between what you know and what you're still figuring out. Think of it like cleaning your downloads folder. If everything's just dumped in there, it's chaos. But when your mind drifts, it's like your brain saying, let me tidy this up so it makes sense later. Example, you're brainstorming a pitch for a new scheduling app, but all you can think about is the chocolate bar in the vending machine. So you go get it, and boom. That distraction turns into inspiration. Scheduling time is just like using a vending machine. You insert credits, time, choose what you need, and get the outcome. That's daydreaming in action. Your brain isn't checking out, it's checking in, just through a different route. Benefit number 2, it unfocuses to focus. Ever tried to solve a problem, hit a wall, and the harder you focus, the more stuck you feel? Then later, boom, an idea pops up while brushing your teeth or standing in the shower. That's daydreaming at work. When your brain is too locked in, it can loop endlessly. But when you relax and unfocus, your subconscious steps in, quietly making connections in the background. Example, you're writing a tricky email and can't find the right tone. Frustrated, you step away to make a cup of tea. Mid-pour, the perfect opening line lands in your head. That's not magic. It's your brain slow cooking the problem while you're off doing something else. Daydreaming gives your mind breathing room, easing fatigue, restoring clarity, and often delivering the answer you were forcing too hard to find. Sometimes, to focus better, you have to unfocus first. Benefit number 3, it fuels creativity. Creativity doesn't show up on command, but it does show up when you let your mind wander. Why? Because daydreaming loosens mental boundaries. You start thinking in metaphors, what ifs, and maybe this could work. It's where eureka moments are born, where imagination gets to play, where cognitive flexibility, the ability to see things from different angles, grows. Writers, inventors, scientists, artists, they've all had breakthroughs not at their desks, but on long walks in the bath while spacing out. For example, the detective novelist Agatha Christie has famously shared that she gets her best ideas while washing the dishes. Quote, I am guided by the plots of my detective novels as I wash the dishes, because this stupid act involuntarily makes you think of murder. Unquote. Daydreaming gives your mind room to roam, and in that space, Original ideas take root. Benefit number 4. It develops self-growth. Your daydreams aren't random. They're messages from your subconscious. They reveal what you fear, what you crave, what you long for. They're mirrors, showing you stumbling blocks you've been avoiding or untapped potential you forgot was there. Daydreaming can deepen self-awareness, motivate change, and even help with emotional regulation. In fact, it's been shown to elevate mood, lower stress, and enhance mindfulness. It's like meditation's mischievous cousin. Less zen, more zigzag, but still deeply restorative. Benefit number 5. It grows empathy. And here's something you might not expect. Daydreaming can actually make you a better human. When your mind drifts into someone else's story, imagining their struggles, joys, or decisions, you're building empathy. You're rehearsing compassion. You're practicing perspective. You're learning to see beyond yourself. Not all daydreams are about escape. Some help you re-enter reality with more kindness. Example: Barack Obama has spoken about how reading fiction helped him develop empathy as a leader. Fiction, after all, is structured daydreaming, spending time in someone else's shoes, imagining lives far different from your own. That practice shaped how he approached policy, relationships, and decision-making with thoughtfulness and care. So the next time you find yourself imagining someone else's life, don't snap out of it. You might just be training your heart as much as your mind. With all these benefits, how do you start daydreaming without letting it ruin your life? Here's the best part. You're already daydreaming. You just didn't realize that it was useful. Now, be intentional about it. Make space for your mind to wander. On walks, in showers, in stillness. Protect your downtime. Jot down curious thoughts. They're often clues and easy to forget if you don't write them down. Treat distractions as signals. What keeps popping up might be worth exploring. And most importantly, don't feel guilty. That wasted time, it's quietly upgrading you. In a world obsessed with productivity, daydreaming is your creative rebellion. It's more than just a way to de-stress. Daydreaming helps you learn, work smarter, innovate, grow, and even feel what someone else is going through. So next time your mind drifts, don't yank it back. Follow it for a while, see where it takes you. You might just come back clearer, calmer, and a little more you. And that's something school never taught us, but maybe it should have. If this video helped, like and subscribe for more life skills that school never teach.